get near something important, it gets all sparkly label, and a little menu thingy comes up. That means you can do stuff to it. To look at something, press the button on your control device that matches the look.
This service is not available in your country/region.
You'll miss lots of important puzzle clues if
you must be on the Indonesian
when you get a new case that needs investigating,
network, dude.
The ticker type machine will be.
Then there's another reason why I need to get a new PS4 then.
When you read the ticker type
because
machine,
if I can't, hold on, let me. No, I don't know if it'll.
No, it's let me watch it.
Okay.
Go ahead and look around.
Yeah.
There are lots of things to label with and
what's on your screen right now?
Let me make it. It's there's like I'm hearing what you said like 15 minutes. Oh god, you can hear me too.
Oh, hold on, I can turn the broadcast settings. I'm about to turn off the mic. Move notification? There we go. Advanced settings.
Whatevs. We don't have time to watch anyway.
I'm hearing like all of her shit. That's like all delayed.
I
know, but it's having to catch up. There's like a 20-second delay.
We better get to the Candy Kingdom. It sounds serious.
Ooh, notification? You just said that.
Our first case.
Ooh,
Candy Kingdom
you just
on
said
lockdown
that.
after Citizens vanished. Whoa, Jake! We better get to the Candy Kingdom. It sounds serious.
So anyway, I'm watching you. You're at a television. He said, "Whatevs? We don't have time." Yeah.
I've got a tutorial thingy for you. You want to see it? Playable graveyards are all about exploring. Wherever you are, make sure you check out every corner. You can touch and grab and use things in the world by pressing the Interact label control on your input device. All the thingies you pick up go into your inventory. You can put one of them in your hand by opening the inventory and choosing. When you have something in your hand, you can use it on other things in the world. That includes your stretchy dog friend, Jake. Use him on Interact spots to get to hard-to-reach places like the castle mode.
I think so.
He can do other stuff for you too. It never hurts to experiment with using Jake on things. When you meet people in the world, you should be nice and talk to them. Just walk up and select the speech bubble thingy.
Maybe Jake could do something here.
If only you had a magical, stretchy friend to help you out right about now.
That won't work. This might be something Jake can help with.
Not gonna work.
Hey, did you see that? We can stop those guys. How come? The princess said keep people out of the castle, not the moat. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, be careful down there. There's lots of broken glass. And one of the grates on those pipes that lead into the castle.
Broken glass? No way we're getting in through there. The grate's really rusty on this one.
Wait! I didn't do anything, I swear! I don't even have a criminal record! Somebody help!
Jake, Abracadaniel's in trouble! We have to help him!
Would you like some tutorial help from your pal, Cuber?
Oh yeah, Jigsaw!
Hey!
Yeah, boy!
I think our work here is done. This is about all the treasure we can carry.
That's enough, you two. Abracadaniel is under arrest for kidnapping my citizens.
No way! Abracadaniel wouldn't hurt a fly!
Like, literally. For a wizard? Kinda lame.
I'll be in the castle surveillance room if you want to see proof. Meanwhile, Abracadaniel is going to the dungeon. Guards, take him away.
Don't worry, Abracadaniel. This isn't over. Finn and Jake investigations will totally clear your name. That fountain looks so tasty I could just drink it all up. The bees are building a hive. Better let them finish.
This house has been claimed in the name of the gnomes. Go away!
Don't bust up Chet's door. We can find another way in.
They're not gonna open the door, but we have to get in. I don't think so. Maybe I should get Jake to help me. That's not working. The chimney leads into the house, but we can't fit through. I should drop something in there to scare away the gnomes. The bees are building a hive. Better let them finish. Hey man, where did PB go? We really need to talk to her.
The security room. She's been spending most of her time in there ever since everybody started disappearing. Go on in. See you later.
That's the door to the security room. Finn and Jake investigations to the rescue. What can we do to help, Princess?
Thanks for coming, guys. Sorry I had to arrest your friend.
Why did you arrest Abracadaniel? There's no way he's a kidnapper.
Sorry, Jake, but the facts don't lie.
huh? What are these so-called facts?
Well, someone trashed the cameras so that nothing would be recorded. We also found a note that says Wizards Rule. Abracadaniel is the only wizard anyone saw in the Candy Kingdom last night. It doesn't take a genius to see that he's the kidnapper.
Can we talk to Abracadaniel? I think it's important to hear his side of the story, too.
No way. He's being held in the dungeon, and he's going to stay there unless someone can prove him innocent.
What'll it take to prove he's innocent?
Look for clues and interview people. You can start in Peppermint Butler's room across the hall. He was one of the kidnapped people. I'll be here if you find anything.
Those doors lead to the royal foyer.
I've got a tutorial thingy for you. You want to see it? You can pick up a lot of thingies you find while exploring. Pick something up by interacting with it. You should pick up everything you can. You never know if you might need it later.
Somebody spilled jelly beans all over the floor, and onto those pamphlets. Some kind of circle thingy. Hey, GG! Did you guys notice anything suspicious on the night of the kidnapping?
Well, we saw Abracadaniel enter the Candy Kingdom, but we didn't think anything of it. Not long after that, I heard a crash and saw him sneak into Peppermint Butler's room through this window.
Did you see any other wizards around?
No, just Abracadaniel. Look at this mess. He must have spilled those jelly beans when he broke in.
The kidnappers had to have tricked us in here, Jake.
Yeah, maybe they left a leaf trail. We can follow it and see how they got in and out.
There were a bunch of leaves in the hallway earlier, but I swept them up. They led toward the kitchen.
Nice. We should go check it out.
You won't be able to go anywhere until you solve the mystery, but even then you might run into trouble. The guard inside the kitchen is really strict. Here's my business card. If he stops you when you're in the kitchen, just give it to him and say Banana Guard 182 says it's cool.
Sweet! Thanks, BG 182. Those doors lead to the royal foyer. That won't budge. It's locked.
Hey, Finn. Hey, Jake. Sorry, kitchen's off limits. You need to get permission from the princess. Hey, Finn. Hey, Jake. Sorry, kitchen's off limits. You need to get permission from the princess.
Even the kitchen's being guarded?
That's enough cotton candy to last, like, a year.
Shouldn't you guys be investigating something? Finn, Jake, how's the investigation going? Did you find anything?
I think we might have solved the mystery and cleared Abracadaniel's name. Take a look at the clues we found.
Sorry, Finn. I'm not convinced. Come back when you have more evidence. Finn, Jake, how's the investigation going? Did you find anything?
Not yet. We're still working on it.
Okay. Well, come back when you have something to show me.
Wizards rule. Only a wizard would write something like that.
Looks like the security monitors won't do us any good. They're totally jacked up.
I don't think that guy's gonna let us in the dungeon.
Hey, Finn. Hey, Jake. Sorry, kitchen's off limits. You need to get permission from the princess. Hey, Finn. Hey, Jake. Sorry, kitchen's off limits. You need to get permission from the princess.
That's Peppermint Butler's room. How goes it? Starchy, you know anything about the missing candy people?
Maybe so. Last night, Starchy was walking the halls, sliding pamphlets for the Veritas Brigade under people's doors.
Did you see something?
Well, no, but as I was sliding a pamphlet under Peppermint Butler's door, I heard a struggle inside. Sounded like a kidnapping.
You heard Peppermint Butler getting kidnapped, and you didn't help him? Sounds kind of fishy.
Now, hold on. I wanted to help. I really did. I tried to bust through the door when he called for help, but, well, Starchy's not as young as he used to be.
Thanks, Starchy. This has been very helpful.
You betcha. I just hope you two can get to the bottom of this mess.
What's the scoop, B-Guard?
Ben! I think I discovered something really important. There are no strawberry jelly beans. Not one. Pretty crazy, huh?
Even the kitchen's being guarded?
Hey, Finn. Hey, Jake. Sorry, kitchen's off limits. You need to get permission from the princess.
That's enough cotton candy to last, like, a year. Hey, Banana Guard, what happened in here?
I don't know. I was on my snack break when it happened. I was only gone for a minute. When I came back, everything was busted.
Do you think whoever broke in got caught on camera?
No way, Finn. And even if they did with the equipment broken, there's no way to see.
Chamomile tea. Princess Bubblegum likes to drink this stuff when she's stressed out.
Wizards rule. Only a wizard would write something like that. definitely locked.
Those doors lead to the royal foyer.
Hey, Finn. Hey, Jake. Sorry, kitchen's off limits. You need to get permission from the princess.
Finn, Jake, how's the investigation going? Did you find anything?
I think Jake and I found all the evidence we need to solve the mystery and clear Abracadaniel's name.
Of course! How could I have missed it? Finn, you totally proved that Abracadaniel is innocent.
We did?
Of course. Here, let me walk you through it. What fell on the floor while the kidnapping was taking place?
Jelly beans. They were all over the place.
Yes, but they couldn't have fallen first. Try again.
A chair?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Try again.
The wizard's rule note, I think.
No, not the note. Try again.
Starchy's pamphlet. He was sliding it under Peppermint Butler's door when he heard the kidnapping.
Yes, exactly. And what item do we know fell on the floor when Abracadaniel entered the room?
The jelly beans. They were on top of the pamphlet, so they had to have fallen after the pamphlet was already there.
Right. Okay, so the jelly beans were on top of the pamphlet. What does that mean?
That paper is heavier than jelly beans. That's why the pamphlet sunk to the bottom. I'm getting good at this detective stuff.
No, you're not. Let's try it again. What fell on the floor while the kidnapping was taking place?
The wizard's rule note, I think.
No, not the note. Try again.
A chair?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Try again.
Starchy's pamphlet. He was sliding it under Peppermint Butler's door when he heard the kidnapping.
Yes, exactly. And what item do we know fell on the floor when Abracadaniel entered the room?
The jelly beans. They were on top of the pamphlet, so they had to have fallen after the pamphlet was already there.
Right. Okay, so the jelly beans were on top of the pamphlet. What does that mean?
That Peppermint Butler is a really bad butler. What butler leaves his room that messy?
No, well, I mean, yeah, he kind of is. But that's not the point. Let's try this again. What fell on the floor while the kidnapping was taking place?
Starchy's pamphlet. He was sliding it under Peppermint Butler's door when he heard the kidnapping.
Yes, exactly. And what item do we know fell on the floor when Abracadaniel entered the room?
The jelly beans. They were on top of the pamphlets, so they had to have fallen after the pamphlet was already there.
Right. Okay, so the jelly beans were on top of the pamphlet. What does that mean?
Dapper. You know, I never have trusted that guy.
Huh? No, of course not. Let's start again. What fell on the floor while the kidnapping was taking place?
Starchy's pamphlet. He was sliding it under Peppermint Butler's door when he heard the kidnapping.
Yes, exactly. And what item do we know fell on the floor when Abracadaniel entered the room?
The jelly beans. They were on top of the pamphlets, so they had to have fallen after the pamphlet was already there.
Right. Okay, so the jelly beans were on top of the pamphlet. What does that mean?
That Abracadaniel had to come in after the kidnapping. Otherwise, the jelly beans he knocked over would have been under the pamphlet.
Exactly. I'm sorry I doubted you, Finn. Abracadaniel is free to go. Go down to the dungeon, get the key from the guards, and release him. It's important that you stay inside the Candy Kingdom until the crisis is over, though. The Gumball Guardians will zap anybody who tries to leave while we're on lockdown.
Algebraic! Sweet! PB's stove is nicer than ours. Why would I do that?
That did exactly nothing.
Nah, I don't think so. Check it out! Candles!
Would you like some tutorial help from your pal, Cuber? Sometimes you have to put two things together to make something new that can help you grable your way through a puzzling puzzle. You combine thingies on your inventory screen. Just use the Add control to put each item in a slot. Then press the Combine button to turn two old thingies into one new thingy. Not everything can be combined together, but it never hurts to try, especially when you feel like you're stuck. You can combine items with Jake the same way. Sometimes you need to do this when Jake can't grable something on his own.
That's sorta right, but not quite.
Those things can't be combined.
That's not quite right. I'm leaving something out.
What's this? Banana Guard 182 says it's cool? Oh, I love that guy. He's awesome. If he says you're cool, who am I to stop you?
The updraft is blowing these leaves up to the hole in the tree up above us. I don't think so. This leaf matches the ones out there. The kidnappers must have tracked the leaves inside from this balcony. Wow, food that isn't candy or cake.
Thing.
Hey, the princess said you would have the key to the cell.
I did, but me and my buddy, he was on the last shift. We were playing catch with the keys, and well, they got stuck on the ledge up there. I get them for you, but I'm kind of new, and I don't start climbing to reach high stuff training until next week. Sorry, Finn.
Those are the cell keys. Why would I do that?
Thanks for getting me out, Finn. I was really afraid that I'd be rotting in that candy prison forever.
No problem, man. It's what we do. We knew you weren't guilty.
Yeah, but why were you prowling around the Candy Kingdom? It did look kind of shady, what with the missing people and all.
I wasn't bothering anybody. All I was doing is looking for my favorite cake plate. I lent it to Peppermint Butler a while ago, but I need it back right away. I heard about a really cool wizard party that's about to happen. It's so cool that a whole delegation of people from the Candy Kingdom were brought in as guests.
Delegation of candy people? Dude, those are the people who are missing.
And somehow, I don't think they're guests at this so-called party. Sounds like some wizards are up to no good.
Oh, I guess I really didn't think this through.
Abracadaniel, can you take us to the party?
Sure, but not without my cake plate. It's bad manners not to bring something, and I'm not putting my famous rainbow fluff cake on just any cake plate.
Fine, where is it?
I'm not sure. I tried to find it in Peppermint Butler's room, but the place was a mess. I was gonna try Chet's house too, but I didn't get a chance because of, well, being arrested and all.
Okay, we'll start looking there. The faster we find it, the faster we can get out of here and find those people.
Dude, don't forget that PB has the kingdom on lockdown. We'll need to find a way out.
Oh yeah, almost forgot about that.
Well, as soon as you two find my cake plate and a way to get out of the kingdom, I'll take you to the party. I'll wait for you here. Good luck.
Cool.
Awesome.
If I had something longer, I might be able to reach it.
I could stretch far enough to get it, but I won't like it.
Be gentle, Jake. You don't want to wake up the bees. Hey, Gnomes! I got something for you!
Ah! Bees! You did this! Prepare to defend yourselves!
You said it, dude. We got tons of loot. Doesn't get much better than that.
The note has a picture of a candle holder and says something about a secret room. What secret room? These paintings really brighten up the room. That's some yummy looking shrubbery right there.
Well, that door leads into PB's castle.
I'd better not light them here.
Eggs are great for eating. And you know, egging stuff.
Secret room. That's not at all creepy. Chet? What's going on?
He's too stunned to talk, man. My investigative mind has figured out what happened. Obviously, Peppermint Butler was kidnapped from this room, and whoever it was didn't care about Chet.
So, what were Chet and Peppermint Butler even doing in this creepy room?
I don't know, man. They're candy people. I don't get candy people sometimes.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, Chet looks pretty comfortable. Guess we should just leave him here. Let's keep investigating. This must be Abracadaniel's cake plate! Weird book. Kinda Enchiridion-ish. Only creepy.
No thanks, I don't want that. You found my cake plate! Would you mind holding on to it for me? I'm a little weak from doing hard time.
Any idea how we can get out of the Candy Kingdom?
How should I know? The kidnappers got in and out without using the main gate. Maybe you should figure out how they did it.
Later, dude. Quit messing with that. The wind is blowing the leaves up to that hole in the tree above us. Wonder if the kidnappers used this to get in and out somehow.
This leaf matches the ones out there. The kidnappers must have tracked the leaves inside from this balcony. That won't work. Nope, those things don't combine.
Well, that combination ain't working.
Those things don't work together. Cookbooks. We should exchange recipes with PB sometime.
Dude, those things totally don't go together.
Combination? Fail.
What were you thinking trying to combine those? That might be one of the worst ideas you've ever had. You're making some great soapy water, but it's just going down a drain. You're making some great soapy water, but it's just going down a drain. That's one nice bottle of soapy, bubbly water you made there. The only thing I know you can do with soapy water is take a bath. Or make bubbles. But leaves don't take baths. And you need something circular to make bubbles. Hey! It's one of those bubble blower things! I thought that looked familiar.
That's not working. A magic portal that leads to Wizard City.
Dude, we can't leave without Abracadaniel.
We've got your cake plate, and we know how to get out of here. You ready?
Yes, party time.
He knows it's not a party, right?
Shh, don't tell him. Look, he's so excited just to be included. Wizard City, here we come!